My name is StanGarber. I'm actually one of the partners and founders of OWeb Technologies and ONOSYS Online Ordering. I actually want to take a second, and I don't know if some of you might know our history, give you a quick background on where the company is and how it actually came about first. We started the company about almost 5 years ago. August 14th is going to be our 5-year anniversary. We started it actually myself, Alex, and Oleg in Case Western Reserve in our dorm rooms. We were just sort of bored at Case, and we decided to start a web development company servicing small businesses around town. And we really wanted to build something really from that standpoint, so we got into it and went door to door selling websites to really help small businesses within the area. And as we got through college, the business grew exponentially, which we were sort of excited about. And then over time, we got into a lot more bigger projects, a lot of web applications, and doing actual custom programming, and started networking around town at all the fun networking events, all the technology events Mike Deloy was throwing the tech center at the time. And what happened is, as the business evolved, one of the cool things that happened is we got into online ordering for restaurant chains. Probably the institutional place here in Cleveland, Rascal House Pizza, as we were designing their website, asked us to build an online ordering component for them. Us being college students at the time, we didn't really like dealing with people 1 in the morning ordering our pizza with our books up late, so we decided to just open up the books and crank out a program for it. So with the limited budget they had, we decided to build the software and really hold on to the IP rights of it. So now we went into, from a web development company into more of a software niche player, and then realizing that online ordering became a passion because we just simply wanted to sell more pizzas online than anybody in the world. So our passion now, as we graduated college last May, really turned into becoming the world's greatest delivery company at pizza initially, which was our core product. We got into that and we grew that business. So ONOSYS really has taken over, so we've evolved into just an online ordering platform. So today we just do the online ordering technology. So from that level, hey, I want a pizza. You go online to Rascal House, any of the chains, Zappy's, Pizza Pan in Cleveland, just some examples. We've grown it to about 35 now. We're international. We have Papa John's Canada using it, as well as China by the end of the year, so it's sort of exciting. But from where we see the technology going, and I want people to know, as well as with online ordering, is only the beginning of it. The user interfaces from an interactive standpoint right now online are just really evolving in the last few years, with Pizza Hut, Domino's really coming on board, the Domino's tracker. You can literally know when they put your pizza in the oven to when they're boxing it up. I mean, it's really knowing that customer data now and really understanding you want to be updated now, you want to know things now, you want to order your pizza now, you don't want to wait for it, you don't want to be on hold. So that's really evolved, and what one thing that we should know with technology going forward is, the online ordering is what we started, just, hey, can I order pizza online? Going forward though, we really want to turn the company more into a whole remote ordering platform. So basically what's going to happen is online ordering is one mechanism. I'm driving from home, I can text message my order in. I can use my PDA, my smartphone, the new iPhones. They have a completely new world. Imagine building a pizza on an iPhone, or building your Qdoba or a Subway going from work down to the store and actually picking it up, as well as doing a call center. Most phone orders these days on big catering aren't done by the store. They're using technology with us and people, trained professionals, to take an order versus someone in the restaurant that's usually too busy or just doesn't have the time to deal with you. Looking at, you can order from a navigation system at one point. You can order from an IM bot. I mean, you can pretty much, we're going to take the opportunity and almost eliminate in the restaurants. Our goal of part of the vision of the company is to every touch point without you actually coming into the restaurant and placing an order, and that's being eliminated with self-kiosks over time too. We want to pretty much streamline, let restaurants be good at what they do, and that's getting you good quality food and letting technology really make it much easier for customers. Well, another neat part with the way that we're developing the technology going forward with online ordering is really tying it into restaurant technology, which by most means of being in the industry for the past few years, we've definitely seen that they are the slowest adapters within a lot of segments. I mean, compared to retail, restaurants are just doing some of the things retail have been doing years ago. But when you get into more how the remote ordering works is really leveraging all the technologies together. Simply what I mean is, if I want to actually place that pizza order from home, as soon as I hit the submit button on my computer, it goes to the store. at the store, it actually hits their point of sale system. The point of sale system processes the actual order, fulfills it, lets us know to the consumer that the order has received and we've acknowledged that, which is already something sometimes you can't even necessarily acknowledge with a phone call. Sometimes they might have just written down and forgot about it. So we'll be able to send that information there. Corporate is notified because that order is already in a database, so the corporate can see it from a much higher level. But then that order is then processed, broken up, and it's sent to different printers in the kitchen to actually start processing. It's pretty neat, and then at the end of the day, the food all comes together from the salad station, from the pizza station, from the grill station, how it's all organized just from someone hitting online. Now the neat part is we can even control, say you're out of something, say you're out of pepperoni. Pepperoni's off the website, say as soon as your inventory hits on the point of sale. Now that does require the store operator to actually keep the inventory in the system, so we'll be notified. But the idea is to really leverage all the technologies together over time, so the market really is succinct. I mean, you know from one dot. Like the other thing today is, I think one of the partners looking at iPhones, and they were checking Apple's website because they tell you when an iPhone gets in, and that's not even accurate. I mean, and that just ticks you off because you're calling the store, but it's not there. And the end goal over time is to really to better know what the restaurant owner actually has in stock and manage the food that way better than anything you could ever imagine. So as technology moves forwards, and part of our big initiative is from the front end, from the user interface, to create an interface that just wows them, gives them the experience they've never seen before, to really streamlining a technology platform where the user is notified to the dot of everything, which sometimes if you order your pizza, you can only hope for the next 45 minutes that someone will show up. From the standpoint of in the store, everything is processed. No one really needs to worry about it. They just they grab the tickets and start preparing the food to the point where they get the food at the end and it's completely all streamlined. And from that standpoint, it's online ordering in the future of it.